Wow. This is really, really cool. I spent the last 8 days internally at a meditation center. So even though we were supposed to be focused within and in the sensations in our body, and I was doing my best to do that, my mind was...
Would you call that sort of general focusing?
Yes. Mm-hmm. It's a Vipassana technique. We just focus in our bodies. But of course, when you're 8 days without having to do the outer world, your mind goes into a higher vibration and you have ideas. And
yeah, that can happen in 15 minutes too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then the adapting is not so hard.
So being able to be in the hot seat after really trying not to focus too much in being in the hot seat, but really wanting it, but letting it go, but really wanting it, but letting it go, but really wanting it, but letting it go. So my question is, and that was part of the idea, like when I get up there, what's my question going to be? So my question is about spaciousness. It's about, I've been doing inner work for, it doesn't matter, 5, 6 years. And I've been lucky enough to be able to...
Anybody who is feeling emotion, we would like to say, is doing inner work.
But my lifestyle, as in, like, I get up, meditate, go to the gym, meditate, go to the gym. So I've gotten myself very conditioned to not, like, loving spaciousness on the highway, in the restaurant.
It's interesting, isn't it?
Yes.
It's interesting that in the quest for alignment, for the purpose of living life fully, you've sort of withdrawn from the full life that you want to live.
Yes.
Yeah.
So my question is, am I ever going to be, because I have this feeling that if people come around me, they're going to suck my energy, and I'm a bright light and they're attracted to me, but I don't want them.
But the thing is, when you are a bright light, as you often are, and they are attracted to you, they're not going to suck your energy. Together you are going to compound one another's energy, because law of attraction puts you together for that reason. But if you are fearful that your energy is going to be sucked from you, then you're not in the place where the energy is there, and then others who either fear the same thing that you fear, or who are maybe doing what you fear that they're doing, are attracted around you. In other words, your thoughts are powerful.
Yeah, and so I'm getting that more and more, and I'm able to, instead of coming here and sitting in the back
But the reason that we wanted you to come up, it was easy to find you. Your energy's in a good place because you have managed to shut down so many things that you might be thinking about. And so we wanted to draw you out into a conversation. We wanted to draw you out into the world. Oh, we so want you to hear this. And this is true of us as well. And we're going to back up and tell you everything that we mean about that. The purpose of alignment is the enhancement of the leading edge experience. We're going to say this till you all hear it. The debate over spiritualism versus materialism has been going on in communities like this for a long time. And so often people think that it cannot be both. And we want to say there is nothing more spiritually based than the materialism of your physical world, because it is an exaggerated, further leading edge expression and extension of that spirit. And you came into this leading edge time-space reality because you do want to manifest that. But feel the difference between being in alignment and manifesting it, and needing it to be manifested in order to be in alignment. That's the conversation that we've been having all day here today. So this is the big news that we want to give to you in a way that you can really hear it. It is absolute that you have all come into these physical bodies because the expression of your true nature into this leading edge environment is the most divine and delicious, specific, fantastic experience of creating. And what you call God, what we are calling source or your inner being, is having that experience with you at the same time that you are having it. These thoughts that are turning to things for us, we'll just say it in a way that you can really hear it bluntly. The thoughts that are turning to things for us are happening through you. That makes you really important to the equation. Did you hear that? So here you are trying to meditate yourself into unphysicality when your whole reason for existence is the physicality that we are flowing to and through for the enhancement and delicious experience of all of us, you see. You really heard that, didn't you?
I did. I feel like I'm going to be doing things a little bit differently.
A lot of people are trying to withdraw from the physical so that they can be more spiritual. If you knew how much you wanted to be in these bodies, you wouldn't be trying to get out of them all the time. But to be in them and not in alignment with your source, that's miserable. But the answer isn't to meditate out. The answer is to be in your body in alignment with your source. That's the answer. No other answer will do. That's what you see in the children. That's what you see in the athletes when they are performing at their best. That's what you see in the mental giants. That's what happens when somebody gets a wonderful idea that revolutionizes your economy or your ecology or something. Turning thoughts to things is why you're here. And nothing less than that will do for you while you are here. And everything that is non-physical, that is spiritual, is backing you up in that endeavor and accomplishment. Everything.
Okay.
Really good. Enough?
I think so.
Really good. Really good. Really good.